You know, we're trying to get a land. Oh, lovely church members were on my neck. Pastor, we need to. I said, yeah, we'll get it. We raised funds for this land and raised. You know what? We could get 20 million. And we're talking about hundreds and hundreds of millions. So we had a receipt in the office. If you wanted to give, even if you went to the bank to deposit, you went to the church office and got receipt. The receipt slip is still here, 20 million. And then Dr. Miles Moreau came. When he came, you remember that day at ICC? He sat with me on the stage and we sang together. And who were there? 8,000 attendants. He raised funds for us. Guess what? It was another 20 million. And then I said, Lord, what is going on here? God said, do this, do this, do this. You remember the hall I took you to? Because as soon as I got to Abuja, the Lord led myself and Pastor Flo to this the dome. We stood inside it. And I said, Lord, I want this. He said, it is yours. So we said, where is the office? Where do they book? So when we went there, they said 4 million naira per use. I said, pardon? The woman looked at us from head to toe and said, sorry, what is the name of your organization that you want to be using this? Do you know where that? Bill Clinton opened the hall. Lionel Richie played the day they opened it. It was the cream of Abuja. But the Lord said we should go there. The timing was different. But the Lord said we should go. So we moved without having a dime in our pocket. 2 miserable boys from Ilorin went to the office with confidence of Agrippa. And we said, the woman looked at us and said, I like you guys, yeah. So let me tell you something. So church was there. They could not spend more than 3 months. You better think about it. We said, we're coming. And now, are you all still here? Are you loving my story? True story. True story. So when Dr. Miles Moreau raised the money, we paid tithes to him. We sent it to him because the Lord said we should do that. Remaining how much? 18 million. I announced without paying, we're moving to this the dome. 2 lovely members of this church came to my house. They sat me down. Pastor Biodun, don't touch the money for land. It will stir up problems. I said, I swear to you and to God, we will not touch it. But this money that Dr. Miles Moreau raised, take off your eyes. This one, the Lord has spoken. So we negotiated and negotiated and negotiated and negotiated. We were able to pay for 3 months. After we paid, my heart was, I'm telling you, it was a lot of money. So we went to Greece for one of my mentor's birthday. Guess what happened? The pastor that left the place was placed on my table. My wife was there. So we had to be friends. So when we went to a particular place in Greece where we had to, move together and talk together, it was like a 3-day birthday party for one of my mentors. Pastors were there. This guy is a billionaire, not to exaggerate. He had his own business. As a matter of fact, he could pay a loan. So he said, I heard that Koza is moving to this dome. I said, yeah. He said, wow. You guys, he said, I couldn't stay more than 3 months. I said, what? How many months? 3 months. How much did we pay? 3 months. How much? When did he leave? 3 months. I said, yeah. As we were at the party, the food did not enter my mouth. I was just meditating. I was just thinking, Lord, is this what you're saying? The more I prayed, the more my confidence. Well, it was when I wasn't praying was the only time that I palpitated. But the moment I started praying, God was with me. My wife and I agreed. That's what we're doing. We moved. Boom! First month. Satan was telling me, we need 2 months. Where do you get money? Second month. By the middle of the 3rd month, there was an explosion. Have you heard about explosion before in your life? That is the definition of explosion. Listen, I was coming to church one day. Before I could get to church, from the junction of this the dome was maybe 15 minutes. They were trying to squeeze me in. Everywhere cars. God said to me, do you know what obedience is right now? I said, sir. Yes, sir. I know. I did not even know what was happening. People said, do things happen like that? They must be doing money laundering. They must be doing voodoo. They must be...